Hello, this is DK here today, and today, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. This is something different, so let's get into this. We're gonna see what we got here. So let's see. You're a young wizard. Oh, if you know I walk in my channel, I apologize for that. You're a young wizard seeking treasure and glory. You are walking along a path from the ring city. Your beloved home night is just fallen. You're thinking about it might be a good idea to find a campsite. After all, you're in goblin territory. It's dangerous to travel in the dark. Suddenly, you smell something awful. Ringgold. You are responsible for this outrageous smell. You ask the warrior striding ahead of you. Pray no. I am always downwind from my companions. I squeeze the belows. Ringgold answers. You realize you have never encountered stench before. It is close, and perhaps it's your imagination. But this is muffled breathing you just heard. What do you do? Shout out a warning to Ringgold? Die flat on your face? Hide? You know what? It's just a smell. I think the best thing we'll do is hide. Okay, we hide. Okay, it says achievement unlocked. It says sneaky. Sneaky, tricksy, player, reader, preader. Points 1, coins 1, no luck 0. Mana decreases by 2, moral increases by 2. Okay. In doubt, you're hiding a fine strategy in the forest, plenty cover. Your motion to Ringgold is creep off the trail. Now you brush. Now you see glowing eyes staring at you from behind a tree. Several paces away, you hear a snort as the several green-skinned goblins charge out of hiding towards you with an arcane word and a flourish of one hand. You fire a bolt of flame at the leader of the charge. The bolt strikes the goblin, engulfing it flames. It drops on the ground, thrashing. Ringgold hacks another down to the sword. Remains 3 away, whooping and yipping. Their cries have joined others from dark forest, other all around you. Many calls from running goblins fight toe to toe. It's a hunting party, probably tracking wild game. We humans are a delicacy. Much better than mutton, Ringo says. You Ringgold the 2 dead goblins on the ground. Dead goblins are worth 10 gold pieces per head in the city. Luckily, you don't need to carry their heads around. The city authorities will accept their left ears. Cut the ears off. Your gold increases. Get the ears. Get the ears. You exclaim and pulled out a razor sharp dagger from your belt. For the second, your slow-witted warrior psychic doesn't understand, but as you start sawing away the first ear, he gets an idea. Fishes out his own dagger. Soon, a bloody goblin ear stuffed in your pocket. Ringgold has one of their own. Nasty, very, however, 10 gold pieces are near months a wage to common labor. You are willing to take a hit. What now? Ringgold asks. Certainly. You are excellent places to hide from the forest. Can you make it until morning? True, however, the goblins may have dogs, and sense of their smell is keen, you say. You might climb a tree, then would be defensible, Ringgold suggests. You see a tree like a fox with goblins barking underneath. If you wish to position both defense and allow some freedom of movement. We should hasten the castle. Inverness is near, so we could fortify ourselves behind those walls, Ringo says. You frown, and Fortune says, yes, but inhabit what gods you know matter of the creatures you may taken up residence that ruin over the years. So, let's see. Garrison and the road walls. Let's see.
No matter the outcome, Rob says he's happy he had the experience. He's been able to show his two children, Toby and Everly, how to take risks.
What do I
And
choose?
focus on the positives.
I can either choose to be scared or I can choose to enjoy this moment. And so I just chose to enjoy the moment.
Garrison in the ruined walls.
All make up his winning
Let's
hand.
take refuge behind the stone walls, as the Castle of Virtue say. Goblin hunting calls echo from all around the forest as the two you dash up the path 100 meters or so, where you find a fork in the road. The path to the right is seldom used since nearly overgrown. The path to the left is clear, and you think you see firelight down that way. Could the fire belong to the goblins, or if you're lucky, it is a campfire of another friendly party? What do you do? Investigate fire. Achievement unlocked. I am an adventurer, damn it. Boldly you step forth, never a wuss. 1 plus in points, 1 plus in coins, 1 plus in luck.
Visit one of over 700 locations today.
So it turns out the fire does belong to the goblins, which you expect. You're in goblin country after all. You come up playing with two goblins, cooking mutton over a fire. Apparently, these guys are keener than the guards next to the meal that are joining the rest of the hunting party. What do you do? They're eating their meal. Attempt to slay them. Regno raises his bow, notches the arrow. Your companion is a good shot. Luckily, and will likely slay one of them outright. And then your surprise will be lost. You could cause a firebolt spell to strike the other goblin, or you could save your power to simply charge forward with your dagger. Let's use the firebolt. I shall take one to the left. You whisper to him. He nods. You clear your mind, prepare your spell. When you hear the thrum of Ragnar's bolstering, you release the spell. Bolt of fire hisses as it strikes in the air, smashes against the shoulder of the goblin on the left. He screams and falls to the ground. Meanwhile, Ringwell's arrow punches into the other goblin's chest, dropping it. You charge forward, pulling your dagger to its throat. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, the ears. He sprint into a clearing dagger. He cries. Sword directions. Continue. Drop off the goblin ears for a bounty. Life decreases by 1. Ouch. Okay. Wood is a bad. Small arrow. Shot by a weakling. Me gonna stumbling down. Words. Okay, a spear whistles past your head. You look back and see at least 4 of the little beasts. What do you do?
The only thing that I'm requiring in this moment is leadership that's prepared to invest in our
Blast them.
And if they're
Bam. Crashing. Boom. 2 points to me, 2 coins to me, and 1 luck for me. Last but least, This is my last move, and I'm going to end D&D right here. Die, filthy vermin, you shout as you turn faces, blah, blah, blah. Words. We could go in, you point the castle beyond the courtyard. This castle is 3 stories tall. At least it has been before most top floors collapse. The second story is barely any better. Fortress is lifeless. Still is a painting, nonetheless. You wonder if looking back at you is a dark arrow still slits on the first floor. What do you suggest? Prepare wall defense. God knows what's in the castle. There's only one enemy at a time, you say, blah, blah, blah. Your question is immediately answered. A battle cry, high-pitched, furious, seemingly edge of panic erupts from the forest as a tide of little green evil eyes surge forward. Blast them! God help us. Gods, I hate goblins, you think. Scatter around the walls like little cockroaches. Stat booster. You can spend luck points, improve your stats, and possibly get through tough parts. Now you have an option to boost your stats at the bottom of your choices. Let's boost our stats, shall we? Okay. Well,
it could be tough getting home for some Northwest suburban commuters. Metro says it had to cancel several UP Northwest trains due to dispatch issues.
I boosted my stats. Well, there you go. I hope you guys like D&D. This is just a sample for what's yet to come. So you know what to do. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe to the Steve Case notifications button as always. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.